Alright guys, so now we're back on this. So this is the my grabber that I use all the time, and the little mount that goes on my CamelBak here. Now, in this case, we've been using these two parts here, the Night Size phone mounts, and in general, they work pretty good. But the problem is that over time, the magnet here is taking a hell of a beating. And well, the steel on this side looks fine, but I guess due to the fact that magnet's taking a beating, it doesn't hold quite as well. And if I bend over the wrong way or I twist sometimes, then my grabber is falling down. So I need a different option. So let me show you what I got. So instead of using this thing here, which is steel with a magnet on the top, I'm thinking I'm going to use two of these. These are 3/4 inch by 3/4 inch neodymium magnets, and we have parts made. This goes on my grabber. Oh, I gotta be careful because it's gonna suck it right up. And that one goes on the CamelBak. All right, so if we look at these, the blue here is PLA Pro, and the orange is TPU, and we're doing that for a very particular reason. Whenever this thing is in use, and we can see from the damage on the other one here, whenever it's in use and that steel is smashing into that magnet, it's damaging it. But if we put both magnets, which are the same size by the way, inside these TPU housings, when they get close to each other, they're not going to damage each other. So that'll increase the longevity of it. Now another thing we did is on this one here, there is nothing on the bottom. This thing can swivel any direction, and it can be pulled off any direction, and that's great, except for pulling off downward is the primary failure vector. When it gets pulled down, it seems to fail the most. So what we did on these, on the new one here, is it's slightly inset inside this little cover. So the only way to take this thing off is going to be to push it up and off. You're not going to be able to just pull it down easily and off, and it may or may not work quite as well as I hope, but we're going to find out. I'll attach this and see how it looks. Okay, so we have the magnet mounted here on the grabber like so, which sticks out just a little bit, about the same as the ball. And then we have the one here on the backpack. It goes together just like so. It really does get pulled in without any issue, and as we can see here, it sticks on pretty good because both those magnets are pretty dang strong. And then you can actually pull it off from the back, we found out. But importantly, whenever you get this thing close, about 6 inches, it pulls on and holds. So I think we're good. We'll give this a shot for a while and see how it works.